Oh man, already dropped 59 frames right out of the gate. Ah, what are you gonna do? Let's just hope we don't get a frickin' reap. Oh. Okay, it says the current stream's bitrate is 172 kilobytes per second. That's a total lie. I know it's not. Freak Eclipse, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, the stream seems to be operating at full capacity. I think. Yeah, stable for more than a minute. Isn't that nice? Alright. So, gentlemen, and possibly any ladies maybe watching on Twitch, who knows. First and foremost, you may have noticed that we are out here in Agate Village. That is because I did some grinding yesterday. I grinded for hours, attempting to get everybody at a good level to face what lies ahead. I fought my way up Mount Battle, all the way up to the last area, until I was incapable of beating all the trainers up there. Yeah, they were just too strong at that point. They had level 70s. But here is what we look like. For now, they haven't leveled up because they're shadows, but I was going to purify them on camera so that we could see if Cubone becomes a Alolan. I'm holding out hope that it does, but I'm not sure if it will. Because after we purify them, they're going to level up a whole bunch. Trust me. Trying to simultaneously listen to both you and another video, just watching, hoping it would end before the stream starts. Ah, I see. Ghostfire would be great. It would be awesome. So to start off, I think we should... Okay, you're saying there should be some method, but I don't know what it is. We should start with Gonta. Let's start at the top here. I leveled you up a lot. I wanted to make sure that you were ready. Because if Gonta dies, then what was the point? What was the point of all this? That's true. Cubone has no regional variant. And only Marowak. If it's in the game, there's probably a way to do it. Ooh, Leaf Blade. And Leech Seed. I don't know if we've seen a Marowak. Who knows? 47,000 experience. That's a lot. That is a lot. Come on. Okay. That would be 50. Perfect. And Leaf Storm. Would that be better than Leaf Blade? I mean, technically it is, but it lowers your special attack whenever you use it. Probably not that good to have unless we're looking to just nuke something. Do we even need Slash? I mean, do I want Leaf Storm? I guess it would help to have a both physical and a special one. You never know what kind of defenses we're going to run into. I'm not lagging. I haven't dropped any frames. A lot of lag? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not dropping any frames. And if there's lag here, it'll be on Twitch too, man. They're all coming from the same spot. Oh well. Yeah, forget Slash. I guess it's just you, man. 51. Keep it moving. Alright. 52. 53. Can I at least hit 54? No. Fine. Weepin' Bell it is. Oddly enough, we already have a Weepin' Bell. But did that Weepin' Bell have the insect plate? Nope. It certainly did not. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, Weepin' Bell has Magic Bounce, which is good, but we'd probably want a Victory Bell instead. Alright. Nagonta it is. That was the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Pretty much perfect. Keep up the legacy. And now, I was prepared for this. Using the Poke Coupons I got from Mount Battle, I grabbed a Leaf Stone, with which we can use to upgrade Lagonta. But before we do that, I guess we should check his stats. Ooh, not bad. 102 special attack, 115 attack. Defenses leaves something to be desired. That's not too bad, honestly. So before we use that leaf plate, I'll save. And if you are somehow better as a Weepin' Bell, then we can just keep you one. I need to add you to the bottom thing at of the screen too, now that I think about it. Nice. And now... Oh, okay, yeah, they shifted in the direction, all right. Your special defense improved massively. Just make the picture Gonta. I could do that quite easily. And your special attack is way better. Your attack isn't as good, but you have water absorb. Not quite as good as Storm Drain, but it's something. I think this is better. I mean, another special defense tank, yay, but at least you actually have good defense, unlike poor Deoxys over here. Left with 68 defense. Only Cubone is worse, and that's because Cubone's 20 levels lower than you. Jeez. I don't think I can save and reload to get good stats because I don't think they randomize per evolution. I think it's just they're hard-coded in the way they are. Like, I know for a fact it does not randomize on the fly. It's predetermined when I used the randomizer in the first place. I think I'll settle for that. Now, Cubone. Okay. What do we got? Swords Dance, yes. Join the dancing club. And Bone Club. Speaking of club. How much experience was that? That was a lot. 35. 36. 7. Keep it moving. It's still going. False swipe. False swipe would be good for catching shadows, theoretically. When does it evolve? I was pretty sure it evolves at like 36 or something, so it's definitely going to be evolving once we're done with this. I don't think I want Sandstorm necessarily. It wouldn't benefit us too much. Okay, it needs to be the same level, but at night. Well, there is no day-night cycle in XD, so that's out. That can't be it. And it evolves at 28? Dang, this thing would have already evolved a long time ago. I mean, there's a method to evolve even the Umbreon, not even just in the hack, it's in the base game. Alright, let's just speed this up. I think we're going to be going for a while here. 43. 44. 45. Earthquake! Oh boy! Well, here's the thing about Earthquake. It hits everybody. Unless they're flying or have levitate. So if we had a flying type on the team, that would be amazing. Here, I'll get rid of a Mud Shot for now. Keep that as a back pocket. Suicide Squad. Yeah. And we're still climbing. Man, I leveled you up way more than I expected to. Keep it up. Those stats are looking pretty abysmal for a level 50 Pokemon. Stomping Tantrum? What even is that? 75 power. User attacks driven by rage. What is that? It does damage. That's one thing it does. If the user's previous move triggered the message but it failed or had no effect, then its power is doubled. So it's doubled if the move misses. Which is stupid, because that's never going to frickin' happen. It's got 100 accuracy. Yeah, if the previous move... Well, if I use something other than it and it misses, it would still work, but... I would need to give him a move with incredibly low accuracy to take advantage of that. At that point, I think Bone Club is just better. 85 power may cause flinch. I have to attack twice for this even to get its double power. So it's probably just not that good. And Bone Club's accuracy is 100%. So I'd say forget it. We'll keep Earthquake for now. Just give him a one-hit KO move. Like Fissure. If he can learn Fissure, I'll teach him that instead. And then just a move relearner. Put it back on. 54. And that's it. Okay, he's evolving. Is it going to be regular Marowak or Ghost Marowak? Regular Marowak or Ghost Marowak? If it becomes like a Porygon 2, then we know it worked. Dang it. Fine. Hey, maybe it's still a Alolan. Maybe its type is just different, but it looks the same. I mean, they can't modify their appearance. We've already proven that. So... yeah, we'll check to make sure. What are we going to name you? Did we have a name? It was something, right? I know we had a name. We thought of something. Something stupid. What was it? I mean, they have no lore. They're just the Marowak we put on the team because they're edgy. and because we needed the ground type. Yeah, I don't know if we ever fully decided. I think we mentioned it being something like a pun with bone rocks. But what would we do with that? It could be related to good old bone rocks. Maybe use one of those other names I had put on the text document. It's a failed Nomu. That's exactly what it is. I mean, who knows? It could still be one, theoretically. Where did I put that? that text document? Here it is. We could go with Borzen and Roxbow, Onyxbur, Zeonbro, and Neoborx. Or Weirbone. Yeah, that's not bad either. It's either Weirboned or one of the other ones. I'm thinking Weirboned just has it fits the naming mechanisms of a lot of the guys we've got. Zeonbro isn't bad either. At this point, whatever we're calling him is not that important. I think I'll just go with let's just call him Zeonbro. Because why not? Zeon has a catchy ring to it, and it's edgy as heck. Yeah, Eurobone wouldn't have fit anyway. And they're just ground. What are your stats like? Okay, really good defense, speed, and special attack of all things. That's not great. That's not great at all. Well, I better give you a special attack. Where can I get earth power? Now, if we wanted to, we could also purify Deoxys. Maybe get rid of that Keen Eye, because it's not that good. Its only attacking move besides Madness, which doesn't count, is Shadow Switch. And Shadow Switch is just not good. Yes, he has a connection to someone who has a connection to Oberon. Unless we want to stretch and say that he still has a connection to Oberon anyway. That is an option. And speaking of Psy-Corona, which is a great name, but I thought of a way, because, by the way, I'm glad that I let Matang die last time and didn't let my salt get the better of me. You know, I'm glad, because I don't like the idea of just keeping someone alive just because of bad circumstances. It's just a in the heat of the moment thing that I even consider that. But I did think of a way to save the lore. Think of it like this. Deoxys is a virus, a space virus. Matang, Mecha Edge, his brain was digitized as a computer. Right before he died, what he did was he transferred his mind into Deoxys right after we caught it, overrode it, and now Mecha Edge is Deoxys. And thus opens it up to a great pun name that Shogun Pip thought of. DN Edge. Because DNA, because that's its name pun. I'm calling it DN Edge because that's the lore now. And right before Mecha Edge's body got taken out, they overrode its viral code and took over his mind. Whoa, you're still going? 56. You are officially the strongest member of the team. And the DN Edge. Perfect. DN-Edge. We currently have no shadows on the team, which is very rare. That almost never happens. It's kind of a bad idea, but if we give some of our guys some aura filters, we should be good. Let's hope they don't die as well. As long as they don't go up against any physical dark type moves, we should be fine. Also grab the Assault Vest, by the way, which boosts special defense but only permits attacking moves, which would be great on I Call Bull, because his special defense is not great. And he only has attacking moves anyway. Here, you hold on to that for now. Got some more healing items. Got some Ultra Balls. I couldn't find a way to get Shade Balls. Yeah, the bottom team is so outdated. It's so sad. Here. Let me get rid of poor Etna. I'll replace them with... probably Neechon. Well, Neechon's already there. Fine, Xeon, bro. Here, let me scan up until I find them. Ah, this is one of the old ones I did. It's going to be way harder to find them on here. I know they're Gen 1, but that's probably not doing me very many favors. Let's see. If I were a Marowak, there I would be. And look, there's one of you facing the right. I'll use that one. There you go. Put you right there. Stretch that out. Goody. Physical dark type moves like Crunch, which is, well, I would say Crunch is common. When was the last time you ran into Crunch? Maybe its original name was, I guess you could say Odyssey for that, which would be cool. If it was a nobody, then yeah. Here, let me grab a picture of Gonta to put down there. Oh. We ran into Crunch last time? Well, if we run into it again, I'll be ready for it. If we see somebody use Crunch, D and Edge is out of there. Goodbye. Alright, Gonta. Here, I'll use this picture of you. The screamy one. Because why not? And then I'll have to crop it a bit. And then put it in the square. There we go. That's the spirit. I'll modify that later. So far, so good. Well, I mean, if I see somebody use Crunch, there's no guarantee they'll use it on D and Edge. Like, 60% of the time, they don't use super effective moves on ones it would be good against. It's hard to say. Well, I mean, if I see somebody who can use Crunch, not if I see somebody who does use it. That's more like what I meant. What was this one? Oh. Frickin' Firo. Man, why are all of them the unupdated ones? One more to go. And then we can head back to the stupid island. They are, of course, down at the frickin' bottom. Whoa. Shiny Metang looks cool. If I do say so myself. Over here on the right. There they are. Now, one last thing to adjust. Well, not like that. There. Oh, wait, no. Gotta get you too. Forgot to update that to Leech on... There we go. Yeah, they only have one. For some reason, the rest of them aren't here. I know it's the wrong Deoxys, but they're not... Apparently they weren't ripped, I guess. Fine, it'll just have to do for now. It's in the game's code. It's right there. I'm looking at it. I don't know why they didn't rip it. So weird. Well, team, let's make our way back to the island. I hope that our levels are good enough to carry us, honestly. There's also the matter of dealing with shadow Pokemon when we currently don't have any shadows on the team. But I couldn't keep any of them shadows. They were too weak. Yeah, they have the entire unknown alphabet and they're shinies and they only put one Deoxys? What the heck were they thinking? That's bizarre. Unless they did have more Deoxys and I just didn't look at them. Is that the plural of Deoxys? Deoxys? I'm just curious enough to waste my time checking that. Here. Not seeing them yet, but... Maybe they're down at the far left for some reason. Nope. They have one Deoxys. Why? That is weird and it is stupid. I'll wait till it's done doing that. Gosh. It's doing it again. It's not going to catch up. It's going to drop thousands of frames. Spectrum, why you gotta suck? Why do you have to be so terrible? You guys are probably barely seeing any of this. You might be hearing me speak at best, but... $2,500 frames so far. We just hit 3,000, boys. I am suing you. This is inexcusably bad. It won't stop dropping. It won't. It keeps going perpetually. I don't know what to do, guys. You can't even hear me. It's making a mockery of this. What is it doing? 18,000 kilobytes per second? Slow your roll. OBS. Oh my gosh, guys. Welcome back. Yeah. It's moments like these where I'm glad there aren't any people watching the streams lately. Because it would be embarrassing for that. We dropped 3,800 frames. Well, we're back. So that's good. And when it clears up, it should be cleared up already, but... yeah, 3,800 frames dropped. That is significant. And strangely, it only stopped dropping them when I upped the bitrate. It might have been OBS freaking out on me for all I know. Oh, how did you hear me? You're someone suspicious. Everyone keeps calling me suspicious lately. You're not, Jet. Mistake. And a slacking. Well, that's just great. Yeah, think it's back, it's back. Well, we don't want Xeon Bro out here to face a Meganium. But who do we send in instead? DN Edge could get wiped by a physical attack. I Call Bull would probably be decent because of his Assault Vest. Or do we leave Xeon Bro in and just scope this out? Probably be a terrible idea. Let's try it. A Pokemon that should have Truant and one whose child had Truant. On one team. Fitting. Oh, crud. Ooh, yeah, it's a good thing I swapped out. I don't think they could have tanked that. Not inherently, anyway. There we go. Thank you, Assault Vest. Really doing its job. Sorry, Mr. Steak. You're not that good. Drink some milk. Why am I seeing the stream numbers jumping up all of a sudden? If anybody else just popped in, hi, welcome. Did it just heal? Yeah, they were going for the kill. They wanted frickin' Xeon Bro to die. Giga Impact and Leaf Storm, wow. Nagonta, how is your physical defense, by the way? Have I checked? Your HP is pretty good. 81? It would have actually been better for Xeon Bro to tank that. But then the Leaf Storm would have killed them, so there's no benefit there. Oh, by the way, I Call Bull learned Mega Horn. I got rid of Play Rough because Play Rough wasn't doing us any favors. It would have only helped us additionally against, like, fighting types. Because Aurora Beam can already take out dragons. And it would have helped us against Dark, but Mega Horn can also help against Dark. I think this is just the better strategy. Let's try to take out that slacking before it Giga impacts us again. It's too bulky. Fine. If you want to aim for I Call Bull, so be... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then the numbers shot back down again. That's alright. The Giga Impact is just a lazy punch. Quite. Whoa, Pepsi Man just joined the server. I'm so honored right now. Can Gonta tank an impact? Theoretically he can. I can't say with 100% certainty, but... who would we send in instead, if that were the case? Nobody else can tank a Giga Impact except maybe Xeon Bro. And they wouldn't help us being out here too much. I mean, Mr. Steak just keeps healing every frickin' turn. So we could probably... You know what, here's what I'm gonna do. Just rush it. Pierre's defense is not good. It's pretty low, if I remember. Torchic. Okay, not that big of a deal. It did just water absorb, though. Well, you know what? Okay, go inside. We gotta get you out of here. Let's let Xeon handle this. Exactly. Extreme Speed Meganium. One more for the road, Slacking, and you're out. Double Edge! That's weaker than Giga Impact, but also hurts yourself. Bit of an interesting choice. And Flare Blitz, also interesting. These guys are literally Suicide Squad because they're trying to kill themselves, not even their teammates. Try that Bone Club. He didn't Truant, but that doesn't really matter because we can just Extreme Speed. That's right, he doesn't even have Truant. He just had Giga Impact, which basically made him have Truant anyway. It would have been a shame if he died to Giga Impact, but it didn't happen. Wazam! Even though he's holding a club, he summons another club and whacks him with it. So far, so good. This fight has not been too terrible. Not even any shadow Pokemon. I'm cool with that. Until it pulls up Fire Blast, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. Xeon Bro's special defense is good. I think. Or is it bad? I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure they're physically defensive, right? Yeah, but they resist fire anyway, so who cares? Plus, I Call Bull has Flash Fire. Oh, you just found out you were incredibly long behind. Yeah, that's what happens when we start dropping 3,800 frames for no apparent reason. Although I did hear the door open when it happened. But there's no way that could have caused it. Fast for like 20 times, gosh. The security system isn't even hooked up to the same Wi-Fi. If it is the door, that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's just rush back and heal. Just to ensure utmost safety. We're barely in the first place, and we've already run into such problems. 2 people died on the way in at the very beginning of this place. Does not bode well. Uh-oh. Guess who's back? Oh, you're that hashtag brat who ran off with hashtag Professor Crane. Oh, no. Get her out of here. Hashtag Master Greevil, or perhaps Master Edster, was hashtag angry. We didn't need him anyway. I just worked harder. It is Savage AF now. I'm done. I'm not even gonna keep talking as you, Lavrina. I'm going to crush you, little boy. Hashtag get wrecked. Hashtag kill me now. Oh, double hashtag kill me now. We got a hashtag Dukong and a hashtag Mr. Mime. Both of these are bad for either of you to go up against. And one's a Shadow. I guess not that bad then. Shadow Mr. Mime is not massively intimidating, but regular 59? Are you kidding me? The last guy had Pokemon level 50 freaking 2! You're out of your mind! You're freaking insane! Jeez Louise, man. We could send in Pierre, for one. And D and Edge would probably be okay. Probably. Unless it pulls out a powerful physical Shadow, but even then... I mean, that would hurt anybody, even Pierre. I mean, his defense isn't terrible. It's 84. It's actually one of our better defensive stats. Or Nichon. Nichon's just so good all around. I think we gotta go for it. Leaving Gonta in with a Dugong. While not as... I mean, we have a good special defense, but not against the level 59. And your special defense isn't good either. It's terrible. Fine, I've got no choice. $14.40. We have no choice but to take a risk on this one. That Dugong's gonna probably pull out Blizzard right now. Which, both of these can tank Blizzard in their sleep. Blizzard is a non-issue if it uses it. Or Ice Beam. Ice Beam's not bad either. Good. Whoever that hit would have died. But not you, D and Edge. Not you. Please don't get frozen. Thank you. Okay, Shadow Hunter. Having a Shadow wouldn't have helped here anyway. But that's really terrible for us. Because it's a physical frickin' attack. But you know what's fun? In Mount Battle, the reward for getting through the 9th area was a Master Ball. Seriously. The only thing that thing could probably kill with Shadow Hunter is D and Edge. I mean, you only have 14 points less than Pierre, and about as much health. If you were at full HP, you could tank it. I mean, there's nothing we can do to hurt either of them. Necessarily. Do I just chuck the Master Ball and catch that Mr. Mime? Why is it so weak? Usually the Shadow Pokemon are stronger than the normal ones, not the other way around. Ah, dang, I forgot. I was supposed to get rid of Ice Hammer and put on Night Slash. Do that later. Imagine it's Galarian Mr. Mime. That is definitely possible. Let's just try our hand at a Shade Ball. I know it's full HP and it's 56 and it's a Mr. Mime, but there's always hope. There's always a chance you could catch it. 1, 2, 3... Dang! You gotta be joking! You teased me with that, man! Come on. That is uncool. Speaking of uncool... Yes! Okay, D and Edge would have gotten wrecked by that. Not even kidding. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but... D and Edge's coverage for this is not great. It's a shame we don't have anybody who's just good at tanking both physical and special attacks. Where's a Shuckle when you frickin' need one? Again, ice types end up being our bane. That just sucks, man. I should give you the aura filter. I should have done that. Would have helped. Oh, you do have cosmic power. So here's what I'm gonna do. I almost forgot I had that. If we want to beat Lavrina, we use cosmic power. As long as we're faster, then at least the stupid Mr. Mime will be fine. We're not. How is it so fast? We're still fine. Thank you very much. Now all their attacks are going to be much weaker. I wish Hyper Potions didn't get nerfed in this version. Because it makes no sense to nerf them the way they did. I do wonder if Frickle died. Oh, and that was a critical. You jerk. Man, we're gonna be here a little bit. Let's just speed this up. We just have to keep buffing you up until your defenses are good enough to survive more confidently. Man, they are just letting D and Edge have it. Shadow Breeze. Oh, well, that just makes them faster. They're already faster than both of us anyway. It doesn't really help them. Here. No good. Ah! Doesn't matter. Next turn. Next turn. Just realized DNS has 4 arms. Yeah. They are technically 4 arms. Weird. Yeah, give him some lightsabers. General Kenobi. Well, you were right. They froze alright. Here, we can thaw them out. Speed. Okay, it's gotten dumb. It just keeps using Breeze. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but I don't know why it wants to be so fast. It's not gonna benefit it at all. We could try Psycho Boost. Let's try it. And, okay, there it goes again. Fine. Why weren't you doing that before? Wasting your turns. Kablamo! Totally awesome. Now our special attack just harshly fell, which sucks, but I'm gonna leave you out here as a tank more than an attacker at this point. And an Electabuzz. Well, that certainly blows for Pierre. We could send in Needshon or Zeon Bro, and either of them would be okay with this. Especially Zeon Bro. Technically, I think Zeon Bro is probably the better pick. Just because of their coverage, for one thing. We need to do some reconnaissance. Yes, their time to shine. Oh, they hacked into their AI with the virus powers. That's gotta be it. Rattled. I think Rattled activates if they're about to be hit by a super effective attack. I think that's what it is. And then it ups their speed. Ha! You fool! I knew you would do that. Whoa! Zap cannon. No, thanks. Here, let's try to... Well, there's nothing you can really do at this point, other than try to buff up a tiny bit more. Yes, we've gotten into your brain! Oh, crud. You fool! 1, I resist it. 2, my defenses are so through the roof. Wha-bang! That was pretty decent. 1 more of those and it's dead. And the tailwind is gone. This has been going a certain direction so far. I mean, so far, pretty much good. Is Zap Cannon bad from a scale of 1 to 10? Define bad. Zap Cannon is insanely strong, but it misses a lot. Like, it's just... like, it's pretty decent if you hit with it, but you're gonna be missing a whole lot. And yeah, the life orb is not really worth it too much. Plus, we could even sword dance and get even stronger. But I'm gonna nope out of that for now. Here, let's get this Mr. Mime off the field. Let's try to anyway. It's kind of like an electric dynamic punch. You know what? You're right. It is basically that, because if it doesn't kill whoever it hits, it always paralyzes. Kind of like dynamic punch, which always confuses. Gosh dang. That animation is so goofy. It's so fitting, man. It's just... it stiffens up its hair, rushes forward like a bull. Aw, that didn't finish you off? Fine, next turn you're dead. Eventually I'm gonna get tired of this and just throw my other Master Ball at you, because I've got 2 of the frickin' things. You know what? I haven't been tapping A. That's the solution. Go. He likes to copy I Call Bull's attacks to mess with him. That's definitely it. I don't even want this thing! Why am I trying to catch it? I should be killing the frickin' thing. It's not even worth a Master Ball. I'd rather kill it than use my Master Ball on it. Oh no! It's another frickin' shiny! Lavrina must just keep shinies on her at all times, because there's no way that randomly spawned to give her 2 frickin' shinies. That just doesn't happen. Should we send in Gonta for that? Probably not. He would get shadow hunted out of existence. I Call Bull. You are once again probably going to be needed for this one. It's Gonta's shiny twin from another dimension. I Call Bull is probably going to be our best bet at this point. I mean, even Xeon Bro could stay in and just start hitting it with Bone Rushes or whatever, but we're probably fine. Heck, I Call Bull comes out here, just uses frickin' extreme speed, and then we're good to go. Once one of you dies, 57 is ours. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. If that had hit... well, no, okay. I don't have to worry about D and Edge anymore. D and Edge has gotten all those buffs, man. And you're dead. Even with a special attack harshly lowered. That's just how insanely strong they are. I gotta get rid of Psycho Boost, though. I don't think it's worth it. Venomoth. And a Shadow Venomoth. Don't care. Yeah, keeping them with grass would be stupid. Dio's messing with the timelines. If that had hit Xeon Bro, they have pretty good defense, but they might have been dead. They probably would have died. Well, they're both shadows now, so that's bad. Here, let's take a turn. Heal up. See where that gets us. Shadow Sky. Wow, that's incredibly beneficial for you. Shadow Breeze, less so. Okay. Let's take out that Mr. Mime with the best we've got. Now that Hyper Beam is just not going to do us any good at this point. Let's try to recover. This is why I need to give you better moves. Shadow Madness. Oh shoot, that instantly halves whoever it hits. Boy. Now the Shadow Sky is going to... Oh, thank goodness he's recover. That's a good move to have. It can heal you in the middle of a turn, so it can prevent you from dying from that. Which is great. Okay, extreme speed it again. Let's just try to do our best here, boys. Does DNS get any normal psychic moves? I could probably go to the move relearner and see. Ah, you frickin' jerk. Doesn't matter now, now that you've wasted a turn on that. Psycho kids! That's something else. But yeah, Psy Shock would be bad, but... Bye, Mr. Mime. Oh, you're right, we dropped another 1,000 frames. Sorry guys, I don't know what to tell you. We had a good run. We had a good run of the lag not happening, but here we go. Anyway, right as you read it, but it probably can get normal psychic moves from the move relearner. I'll have to check. Ha! I don't know why the lag keeps happening as opposed to before. Nothing has changed. Oh, good. Our old buddy, our pal, Electrike. You piece of human garbage. You piece of poke garbage. It's gonna pull out a Thunder. But either of us can tank that. I call Bull's Assault Vest is really coming in handy. Dang, so close. Just don't use it on I Call Bull, and we'll probably be fine. Yeah, we're good. Or just gonna use Bite. Yep. We're all good. We're A-okay. Even if there had been Crunch, I bet we would have survived just fine. Why are they so strong? I know she's supposed to be a Cypher admin, so maybe that's why she's so powerful, but... Does this hit close to home? Probably. Oh. Entomophobia, fear of doors. Funny how that... Entoma. That's most of the root words for insect. Weird. I do have a fear of that right now. Did I stock up heals? Yep. I made sure. Now, nothing to worry about here. Let's just, oh, right. I'll have to use a PP Max on that. Let's just, maybe I'll try to catch it. I can't see us needing this thing, so I won't waste any of my Shade Balls, my precious, precious Shade Balls. 1. Yep. If you're not gonna make this easy for me, Venomoth, I'll just kill you. And just take the experience gain. Did I disconnect from one of my streaming services for a second? It looked like I straight up did. What's this girl's name again? Lavrina. It's Lavrina. So this is a couple people watching on Twitch. One of those is probably just Shogun and Elliot, but there's somebody else. Could be Freak Eclipse, I suppose. Here. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I don't have any more of that. This is gonna take forever, dude. Lavrina, you just prove yourself to be the most annoying frickin' person ever. Just keep up that. This thing can't even kill us. All it can do is just keep shadow raining over and over. It's like bug poison, which means D and Edge could theoretically do fine if it wasn't for the fact that they've been weakened. Here. Try to boost it. Yeah, OBS had to actually disconnect and reconnect, guys. I don't know how that's gonna affect the stream. But... no, it's still up. Good. Okay, it didn't stop it and make another stream. Thank goodness. Yeah, try to boost it, try to boost it, try to boost it, try to boost it. Yeah. It's recovering again, but now it's dropping them again. Oh my gosh. It says 0 viewers. Yep. Even though you're here, typing in the chat. Quick, hit like. Maybe it'll shock and awake. And we've barely made any progress, period, just because of how stupid it's being, yeah. It says there's 3 viewers on Twitch, though, so that's weird. Alright, we gotta be fast. Let's go. If you want to get through Citadark Isle, we gotta hurry. You can blame the frame drops for some of the reason why we're not making progress. A proper research facility, sweetie. If you say Maya the Bee. A Pineco and a Snorunt. Well, at least it says one person's watching on YouTube again. Who? Ooh, Gale is pretty broken. You know how many of those I ran into? Like at, like Galeas. I ran into a bunch of Galeas on Mount Battle, and they were strong, man. They were powerful. That thing doesn't have any ice-type attacks, so we don't have to worry about that, but it does have shadow moves. And ice and a bug type, not great things to be facing right now. It does occur to me, it occurs to me, I don't have anything that can fight bug types too much, do I? Not really so much. That sucks. Maybe Nichon would be okay. Probably. Let's find out. Let's dance. The most annoying strat ever because it's literally all RNG. Yeah. Dance with that club. I mean, at this point, maybe I should have gone with the Charizard. I would have been pretty good right now. Oh! Hello. Ooh, we're rattled. Because Pulse. Okay. That's a special attack. I was afraid of that. But it's okay. Aura Filter. It did nothing because of that. By the way, I taught Nichon Will-O-Wisp because I thought that would be a good idea. And Zap Cannon, because I also thought that would be a good idea. Curse Smack. Nice. This thing's as good as caught. Can Pineco learn Explosion? I know its evolved form can, but I don't know if it can. Well, there it is! Boom! You're fine. You're fine. It did nothing! It's gonna kill the Snorunt! Suicide Squad! Well, yeah. It used Swords Dance and it still couldn't do anything. It barely scratched us with that. That was heart-stopping. Suicide Squad! It was a running gag in the anime that Brock's Pineco did a lot when flustered. I guess I should have watched the anime then. We needed a Suicide Squad compilation to be a separate video. Yeah. I did make the video of Graveler going Suicide Squad, but I didn't upload it because I thought it wasn't, you know, like, good enough for it. Well, if we can't kill that thing in one shot, I don't want to kill it at all. Oh no, what was I thinking? We're fine. What was I double thinking? It's ground ice. Both of us would be bad for that. Who would I even send in instead? Probably Pierre. Actually, now that I think about it. Pierre or D... Well, not D and Edge, but... Pierre would probably be fine. Ice Fang. Alright. Wow, double ice. It's a good thing I swapped. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. That was a good pick. Dio shoved all the ice types right here. Buff up, guys. Again, I'm not killing that Raticate until I can kill it in one shot, because it's going to endeavor us to death. Yeah, the Avalanche looked amazing. It's a shame it was weak as heck. And now all of a sudden, the random trainers Pokemon are way weaker. 51 and 52. Again. Leftovers coming in handy. I could try to burn. No, not the hyper. Remember that Dio, the real one, had ice powers in part 1 that he never used in part 3? You're right, yeah. That's incredibly fitting. It makes so much sense when you look at it like that. You're just gonna slowly get weaker. But just you wait, I'm gonna freaking either hammer arm you, or just go for a crab hammer. All of his moves have the word hammer in the name. I need to point that out. Seriously, hammer arm, ice hammer, crab hammer. I didn't even think of that. Let's go for it. That won't be strong. Yeah. Imagine if Raticate got randomized hard, randomized back to guts. Ugh. Or if it had facade. Ah, Storm Drain Swinub. My oldest foe. Instead of guillotine, he uses hammers, just blunt guillotines. That is way more terrifying. Next time I put him in the thumbnail, we're giving him hammers for hands. That's totally what we're doing. Yeah, it would be neutral, but stab. Stab makes up for a lot, we can't forget that. You don't have much HP, do you? If this hits, there's no way it's not gonna die. Yep. Oh yeah, he evaporated his body heat, which made everything he touched him flash freeze. Which is technically ice related, even if it's not directly using ice. If you think about it. Oh no, not the Chikorita! Get charging. I'm not afraid of it. I know I could whip out a grass type move, but I'm not scared. Dang, we nearly one-shot that thing. That's right, it loafs around on the first turn, not the second for some stupid reason. Dio's powers at least associate him with ice, so it works out. Bye, truant Chikorita, you're nowhere near as big a threat as you used to be. You would have used Giga Drain and it wouldn't have worked because of our special defense. I'm not scared, but I am! Pierre doesn't need to be scared. And that's one dead Swinub. I don't want to jinx anything, but we also haven't crashed in a while, so that's good. I'm just saying. 55. It really was another truant Chikorita. Truly, honestly. I didn't even want to catch it. Piloswine is cool and all. We could have had an Ice Ground type, but we're at the very end of the game anyway. I'd have to purify that thing and evolve it. Bleh. The Gonta just has not been given a break. Where's all the freaking water types? What are you doing? Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way, isn't it great? Yeah, they're apparently generating the waves. Oh. I clipped to Discord, okay. Me. Me whenever one of my frickin' shadows dies because they went into hyper mode the turn before. Is this the endgame stage? Mm-hmm. As I've stated, it definitely is. This area is the last. That guy's guarding it. Right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Yeah, the sad stare is just great. Just Seb. Oh no! A Porygon! The Nomus! Your colors are not accurate. Okay. Well, that Togepi's going down. Ah. I've seen some people named Seb. Hopefully we can finish today. It's unlikely, but we can at least get close. We could at least finish it Wednesday, and then have Thursday be the start of Hollow Knight. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Was Feebas pulled out of the Shadow Realm and transformed into a Melodic? That'd be pretty dope, dude. Well, it only has Shadow moves. Likely either... There could be physical Shadow moves. It's really hard to say. It's Doris. Or whatever we were called them. Was it Doris? I think it was. I do need to get Edster's team ready as well. Which, thinking about it, I've been thinking that I'm not going to edit Edster's team just so we can keep it random, but I will change Greevil's name to Edster. I will go in there and change his team to Edster. Doing that. We could just Master Ball this thing. That is an option. I'm just saying. It totally is. Or we could Leaf Blade it. Or Leaf Storm. Can I also change his name? Yes, I know I can. I 100% can change his name. I'm gonna change it to Edster. But I won't mess with his team, just so we can maintain the randomness of it. It's Thick Doris. Join us, Thick Doris. If we use our Master Ball on this, we have our second Master Ball that we can still save for, you know, whatever Shadow Lugia turns into. And hey, if we can catch this... I'm just trying to think about the worry here. It's level 56. Both of our defenses are not incredible. Our HP is about equivalent, though. If only there wasn't that Porygon out here. Here, I'll try an Ultra Ball. It probably won't catch it. Ultra Balls don't work that good, but... Also go for a Will-O-Wisp, see if we're faster than it. Cripple its physical attack. It better be something we have a history with, and not just something stupid like a Zigzag Goon. Protect, okay. Is that all you can do? That's fine. You're right, lag. Sorry, guys. It's just a day for lag, man. What was that? Oh, Shadow Analysis. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, we didn't drop that many that time. That was a pretty bad lag, but not too bad, I guess. Imagine Lugia becomes Tyrogue. That would be insane. And then imagine that Tyrogue has Pixelate. Maybe by next week, whatever's causing the technology to spaz out will stop doing that. A guy can dream. Man, that is all it can do. What was that animation? Just... You're not going to disable more than one of my moves at a time. Attacking you is not even necessary. You're going to get sapped and burned every single turn. And with the burn, you might be able to be caught in a Shade Ball. Also, you started rewatching one of your favorite Nuzlocks, and I believe they also had May turn into Maxie and Omega Ruby. Really? Whoa! Nice! Sweet. That's pretty cool. I guess I'm not alone in the lore of that. Wow, you suck, Porygon. All you can do is huddle in fear. Yeah, it might go beyond our lore, and it's just a law of the Pokemon multiverse. Oh, crud. Well, you had a good run, Lagonta, but we're gonna get you out of here. And put in Xeon, bro. Probably be best. I mean, one Bone Club and that thing's out. That's all you got. Next turn you won't be able to use that again, so we can take you out. Thank goodness. Oh, wait, you hit Hitmonchan with it. Why? There you go. You're right, I have a water type, but I also have a ground type. And ground is good against it as well. I want to give Xeon Bro some time to shine. Robespierre has been dominating this entire thing, man. Look at that. It says there's 3 people on Twitch. I can't imagine those are all Elliot or you guys. So, how's it going? Yeah, it's quad too. It's fine. No big deal. Ooh, Paris. That does have grass type attacks. Well, no it doesn't, not anymore. It's a Shadow Paris. Didn't we run into it? Nope. I don't think we ran into a Shadow Paris. No, it was level 58. Unless we did. I don't remember. Also, yeah, Xeon Bro's less valuable. If they get killed, then who even cares? We can call it Paris for the French Edge! Definitely. And it's Bug, which is also good. Pfft. Oh, that's right, you resist it. I think you quad resist it. That's just me being stupid. Let me touch your skin. That's what this Paris is thinking. Be better off using False Swipe. You wasn't watching before this. You weren't watching before this, and Twitch said 3 viewers, and now it still says 3. Twitch is weird and dumb. Let me just toss an Ultra Ball and see where that takes us. Oh no, not that. It resists the Charge Beam. Now 2 viewers. Oh! What's this? Garcello? What's up? And Tay is here too. Hello. A lot of people popping in. You know you mysteriously disappeared yesterday, but you got busy. I understand. Oh, we caught it. Did we catch it or did I kill it? Yeah, I caught it. I wasn't even looking. I was too busy seeing the 2 people who just popped in. Oh, she guarding that. Well, whatever it is, I want it. Adios. I guess she wasn't guarding it, or she's just really bad at it. Behold, the volcano level. We got an email. From, well, it's empty. That's good. Thanks, Egan. Dear Carlyle, hello, it's my first email. Well, technically my second. I'm sorry I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed for these mistakes and... Ah, old people. Use your strength, Carlyle! He can literally shove a giant steel block with his bare hands. Carlyle's unstoppable. She also wants to help speed up our way to getting to the final boss. Ooh, TMO2. What was that? Crush Claw. Fiery blast that may cause burn. Whatever. So, okay, anybody want Crush Claw? I call Bull would be fine if he didn't have extreme speed. We could give it a false swipe for that. We've been doing this for like almost 2 months. You're right. As much as I love Pokemon, and I've enjoyed making this randomizer series, it has gone on way longer than I would have expected. Just because I ended up playing Pokemon XG instead of XD. Otherwise, it would have been done in probably half the time. Yeah, that was supposed to be Fire Blast. But now it isn't. Is anybody even down here? And then the lava just instantly vanishes, because it's not even lava, I guess. Yeah, we can't climb, though. Such is life. Now we can grab that chest and make our way downtown. I wonder what the move Fire Blast can do. It's a fiery blast. Says all you need to know. Alright, Mr. Item Box. What treasures do you hold? 4 white herbs. Is that even good? I don't think so. It restores any lowered stat. That is good. If we combine that with frickin' DN Edge, then we'll be... Whoa! Hello! Hanging tough in this magma hot heat. Thought I was gonna melt waiting. Well, you should have. 1. Yes, it'll go well with close combat or other such things. A Swablu and a Pikachu. Oh yeah. Shell Smash would be broken with that. Well, leaving you in with the Swablu is sort of intimidating, so... I should give Xeon Bro some rock-type attacks if I can. You know what? I think you can handle this. Here, in the meantime, charge beam that Swablu. Don't worry, I saved a few seconds ago. I'm gonna make sure we don't lose any progress. I mean, we haven't even crashed in quite a little bit. I changed some of the settings, and I think maybe those helped us avoid crashing. Ah, good old Thunder. Why would you use that? There was a... Fine. I'm a big tough muscle guy, and I fight my super adorbs kawaii cuddly little Pokemon. That is exactly what's happening here. Is White Herb a new item? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure White Herb has been around for a little bit. Maybe everyone just ignored it competitively until recently, like it just wasn't viable. Not a wise decision. You forced a belly drum into forfeit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Oh no, it's Ariok! Maybe not. Guess it could be, theoretically. You don't scare me, Ariok. I know how fragile you really are. I'm holding out hope for a shadow one showing up at some point. You know what's weird? There is a shadow Hitmonchan in this area in the actual game. Ooh, wow, you actually have really good special defense. And close combat. But, like Ariok, you still don't hit very hard. Now do you? Yeah, this is one of Ariok's disciples. Because this ain't him. Dio still has him. Let's try to zap cannon this guy. Ah, fine. Take away my fun, why don't you? One hit from anything will wipe you. It won't even be close. Like, there's no chance it's going to survive this extreme speed. It's just not going to happen. See, he just took a hit. If it was Ariok, he would have died in one hit. Exactly. Oh, that was the way out? Okay. Now, who else? If we were this close to lava, we would be melting. We would be in intense, agonizing heat. Also, that is incredibly viscous. Lava is a viscous fluid, but not like that. That is freaking pudding. Oh, look. Hey, whoop, my bad. There's a PC over there. We can check out the shadow Pokemon we've caught. You look cute, but you're also brave and bold to come to a place like this. You're saying cute people can't be brave and bold? Score some points with Master Edster. Grace. A Staryu and a Clefairy. Finally, a water type! At last! And also a fairy type, so Lagonta would also be good here. Oh, one's a shadow. Okay, okay. Shadow Staryu. And Shadow Clefairy. Double shadows. Yeah, they're all just hitting on us. We are a child, thank you. Why is it... Oh, no. Is that a Staryu when we've already fought? Because it's only level 48. I think we fought a Staryu before and killed it, didn't we? If that's the case, then we just, we have to kill it again. Well, guess not. I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, there's no way there would be a Shadow level 48 right now. They're 10 levels higher than that. On occasion. I mean, I'll get the Clefairy. I don't think we need it, but I'll catch it anyway. I've got some Ultra Balls. Still handy. She's got 6 freaking Pokemon. Ugh, speed up. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Should make a fine addition to my collection. Well, it doesn't matter. We killed it anyway. There was no way. We're just too strong. What else you got? Yeah. Oh no! It's a trap! Well, that Swampert is kind of intimidating. I mean, we could one-shot it with a good Leaf Storm to the face. Let's not ignore that. Let's just send in Pierre instead of Nichon, because that thing could pull out like an Earthquake or something, and I'm not ready for that. Deer ran out of ice. It's all water. It all melted. Uh-oh. The dreaded Hydro Pump of Doom! Nah, we're fine. Oh no! Now that's more dreaded! Dang! Dang, man! Everything I love dies. I knew one of them would pull out an ice-type attack, but I didn't. Well, now what? We're in a bad spot now. We just can't get through one without somebody dying. Just when he evolved and got his avatar and everything. We're dead now. We're backed up against the wall here. That was our only option, man, other than using... Man, I should have just... I switched the wrong one. I thought it would use a ground-type attack and used a freaking ice-type one instead. That really blows, dude. Well, at least one more of those and it's gone. We must avenge his death. You pathetic fools. Try me. Not too bad. Honestly, that was a pretty tough hit given how huge our defense is. No wonder the Gonta got wiped in one shot. If you hadn't done that, it would have died instantaneously, and there would have been nothing to stop that. Oh well. I call Bull's defense is not to be trifled with. Even super effective moves are no good when they're physical. The only thing that could kill Icol Bull is a special attack. Physical attacks are useless. Ha! Finally, dodging Hydro Pump. You don't even know how many times I ran into Hydro Pump on Mount Battle, and it just never missed. Ever. They were using it constantly. Yeah, Swampert's dying animation is over the top and long. Okay, this ain't that big of a deal. See? Told you. That's true. Gonta should have died to a Scyther. Let's just say that happened anyway. Well, if Gonta dies, the stream ends. Goodbye, everyone. No. I feel horrible. I wasted hours last night trying to level everybody up. If anybody else dies, I quit. Is that really the best you can do? It hits everybody, including you. Oh, who's this? Feather Dance, okay. That sucks. Sam07S saying hello on Twitch. Hello, how you doing? Good to see it. Just trying to survive here. It's setting up to breach the fences, yeah, but it's dead now. It's like a chicken just frantically flopping its wings trying to stay afloat. That is literally what is happening here. Only 2 things left now. Yeah, let's take the Charizard this time. And it actually just so happens, I leveled up the Charizard a little bit as well, just in case. But I did that in case I needed to replace frickin' Xeon, bro. I didn't think I need to replace the Gonta. Just you and me, Trap. In the end, you'll only serve one purpose, and that your physical defense is massive. It might even be better to just spam Aurora Beam as a result of that. Yeah, Aurora Beam is literally stronger. That's nuts. It did die to Surf. Suicide Squad, baby. Now all of a sudden it's not using Surf when it'll only hit us. It just wanted to kill its teammate. Liquidation. Why? I don't know why I question this anymore. Ugh, just trying to drown us, yeah. Whoa, hello. Get lost. It's even a guy like it's a trap. Just hates bugs. What a monster. Oh no, I heard the door. It better not lag me out. That was about as legit of a death as you can get, man. We can resurrect him! We could just pass on the insect plate to this one instead. We literally can do that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. Here. Get in there. We haven't looked at any of these guys in a bit. I think we looked at the why not, though, didn't we? Yeah, we did. It was robotic. Multiscale, which max HP has damage. Cool. And then Drizzle, as we saw. This thing's stats are pretty good for not being evolved. Oh, look, Jazz is here. What's up? How's it going? Decent, I guess. We did just lose somebody right now, but otherwise, yeah. I'll take the insect plate off of you. There, Gonta. And pass it on to the new Gonta. This is a rare instance in a Nuzlocke here where you're able to replace it with itself. It'll be Lagonta Jr. or Senior, because it came first. Here, put him on the team. Yeah, why is Soviet A so shiny? And yeah, we died right next to a PC. Fitting. Fitting. Here. Take that. I don't know. Maybe we should take Charizard. I mean, either way, everybody we would bring in is too weak. We would need to catch something we just recently caught if they were going to be strong enough. Like this Paris. You think we should use Paris? I mean, if we used Paris, it would live up to the legacy. You know, it's a bug type. It's also grass. Its stats are pretty middling, but if we evolved it... Wait, if we have the melodic, where is it? I know I caught it. Oh, I better take the experience share off of it. Nah, we don't need it right now. Oh, there it is. I missed it. Serene Grace. Oh! Wow, those stats are crazy good, dude. It's actually tanky. It has good defense and special defense. Finally! If I wanted to use anything, this would be pretty decent at it, you know? It's Gonta's pet bug. I think it does usually get Serene Grace, which is weird, but... You're a good backup, Melodic. If we end up with an empty spot in the team for some reason, you would be... good. I know, we've had and lost so many water types, it's just crazy. Here, let's, if we put them in the PC and take them back out, they get healed. So I'm gonna do that. Look, it doesn't even have its own icon. It just... its defense form but it looks like normal. Oh, wait, Robespierre was hurt? Ah, shoot. Fine, fine, fine. Do it real quick. And there we go. Now we save, and we move on. At the speed we're going, who knows, maybe we'll at least make it to the area where the next admin is. Oh. Hope you're well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If Team Snag'em's goons cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag him. Well, thanks, Egan. Aren't you nice? Is Paris Gen 1 or 2? It's 1. I can just ignore these guys and not get these items. That is an option. Is the PC heal supposed to be an exploit? I think it technically is. You know, because it puts them in the PC because it has to heal them, otherwise it would have to remember in the memory what their HP was. Oh, geez. And look, Darkex is here too. Hello. How you doing? A lot of people popping in and out today. Ooh, Shadow Venusaur. Shadow Venusaur. Didn't we run into a Shadow Venusaur? Is this that same Shadow Venusaur we ran into? I don't know if it'd be level 48 if that's the case, but... Merper. Yeah, modern Team French Edge is all about first gen with the exception of DN Edge. You're correct. It's all Gen 1 except DN Edge. Insane. Oh, chilling with your girlfriend? Sounds nice. And Jazz, something that I likely don't know is that episode 12 was the end of Bakemonogatari when it aired, but they released 3 more episodes online. Oh! No wonder that felt so finale-like. That makes sense. A Pokemon that looks as high as you are. If anything, we could, get Paris out of here. It's just too weak at the moment. We could send in Xeon, bro, because they're pretty decent. I mean, they resist shadow moves, so that's one to bring in. Oh, you're right, poison is good against grass. But I don't know if either of them even have a poison type attack. I can't say for sure. Let's just start Will-O-Wisping and find out. They're both poison, but remember, one's a shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon only know shadow moves and nothing else. Something to keep in mind. Does Paris evolve by level up? Yep. Sure does. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Yeah, you were right. I should have counted on that, and that's why I was still deciding to switch out. Oh, shoot. Now, the Sandstorm's not gonna do them too many favors. Ambro's getting messed up. Here, Bone Club that friggin' thing. It does not have Levitate, so Bone Club should do quite nice. Ba-boom! Ah, come on. Oh, but it flinched! Thank goodness. That frickin' animation. Trying to focus because it's so high. Let's not even worry about Gengar. It's gonna die pretty soon anyway. Just next turn, it's totally dead. What now? We could Bone Club Venusaur. I just feel worried. Just gonna do that. I could have just killed it before it even got an attack off. Oh well. That's it. Oh no! Oh no! Who's it gonna take with them? It's not gonna take both of us! I can't count that as a death, man! I'm not losing 2 people in one oh, okay. Well, Xeon Bro's not dying, but Paris might. Because, yeah, the burn's gonna finish it. If it takes Paris, I will fully accept that. Heck, if it takes Nichon, I guess I'll have to accept it. I just won't accept if it takes both of them. Oh, thank God, it didn't count at all. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, I didn't know if that would count. I would have had to accept it. I would have had to accept it if both of them died, because as crazy as that would have been. Wow. I didn't know if burn worked or not. I almost goofed. By the way, was the groove always dragon? It became dragon when it became a Sceptile. That was the way it worked. As strange as that is. Do we even need to get Paris out of here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Send in I call bull, I guess. Man, this guy's strong. He's got a full team of 6. Got a lot of powerful stuff on here, too. I should have killed the Gengar. But... oh, we got swaggered. That sucks. And I have a bad history when it comes to confusion. Because it's a good thing Destiny Bond doesn't count if they die via burn, I guess. Otherwise, that would have been horrible. Yeah, everything here, they just want Paris dead. They hate Gonta so much. And it hurts my heart. Here, aim for the Noctowl. Ice Fang. Okay, whatever. No big deal at all. Not stab against someone who's not even weak to it. Sandstorm gone. Thank freaking goodness. Dio knows the power of the buggy boys. We could burn that Venusaur, but we're also confused, so that sucks. Let's just hope they send out something that's not gonna pose any bit of threat to us. Oh gosh. Whatever. I'm using special attacks anyway. Yeah, I remember us fighting this stupid Venusaur. At least it's good to see you again. And a Pikachu, huh? There's a lot of those here. They're just freaking everywhere, man. Not so tough. I know you're gonna use Thunder. That's a given, but... but on who? Yep. You're just dumb enough to do that again. Ouch. That damage is building up. You probably heard going to keep you up all night in her nightmares. That's probably it. My only hope is that I break free of the stupid confusion. Please. You've got to be joking. This is just so bad. RNG-wise, it's just unbelievable. And Thunder doesn't miss either. It just doesn't, man. Wow, that Assault Vest. Do not underestimate it. Nichon's just getting pwned. Watch, we're gonna break free, and then Will-O-Wisp is gonna miss. 3 turns in a straight row. This is just destiny, man. It's just a given that when you're playing that, I'll hit myself 3 turns in a row, and they will land Thunder 3 turns in a row. I have a better chance of not hitting myself than you do of hitting Thunder. That's just so weird. Nichon's just confused about having limbs. That's all it is. There's no way we're gonna hit ourselves the next turn. There's just no chance. There's no chance. Come on, guys. Really? Really, RNG? You're gonna do this to me right now? That's gonna be even worse. Exactly. And Reflect is gone. That's not gonna do you very many favors, is it? The percentage of breaking out of confusion is way higher than you would be left to believe right now. It's insane. And we'll have to try next turn anyway, just because we're both hurt. Speed up, go. Now they're attacking I Call Bull? Why? I mean, that would probably be why. 55, thank you very much. And at long last, on the last possible turn where you can even be confused, you finally broke out of it. Oh yeah, and the Thunder Paralysis. The percentage of that is really low too. I didn't even notice. Jeez. Go, 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 go. Oh, Kabutops. It's that shadow one that we killed. Or is it? Didn't we see a Shadow Kabutops? I guess not, because that one's level 50 frickin' 5. In any case, let's try to murder that Venusaur. Dang it. I was hoping that would kill. Shadow Edge. Ouch. Quite edgy indeed. Watch them hit Nichon for no reason. Oh, and get a critical hit! Come on, man! What is going on? You stupid Venusaur! Yeah, he must have screwed over the RNG pretty bad. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Hit by confusion 4 turns in a straight row. Only breaking free on the last. Then, frickin' Shadow Strength critical hit to wrap it all up. Can you believe it? I can't even be mad because it's so absurd. I can't. And she didn't miss Thunder either. Didn't miss Thunder. Got the paralysis. Every single dice roll that could possibly go wrong did. The odds of that have to be in the tens of thousands. Just, gosh. I'm not gonna risk getting edgelorded again. So you know what I'm gonna do? Just catch the frickin' thing. Ain't no way we're dying to a Smoochum now. And then watch the Master Ball just not work. I wouldn't have been surprised. I'm more surprised that it did work, honestly. And we didn't even land the crit, even with our massive crit rate. We caught the lore, Grandpa! That's good. That's good, at least. Get me out of here. Amir. Well, at least I'll have more time to grind before the next one, because we're going to need to add multiple new teammates. Because that was so crazy, guys. I can't even be mad at it, because it was just so bizarre. Oh, no. I was not ready to fight. Don't even do that, Katie. I walked forward like 5 feet! If anything happens in this fight, it doesn't even freaking count, just because I wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't even gonna do it. I was gonna walk back. I was just walking forward on instinct. I wish I would have saved right before stepping forward, because then I would have just reloaded, but I don't think either of them can even kill the likes of you. At least I call Bull's not getting paralyzed. That's an upside. I wish you would have gone first. Carter's clearly supposed to be a distant relative of Scyther. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for boosting my spirits. Wow, after that insane boss fight, okay. After all that insanity, now we fight this guy whose team just sucks? No matter who I kill, I mean, that Feebas is less scary to me. Let's kill the yellow kid. What's next? Frickin' Rayquaza. Like I said, her team sucks, but famous last words before the legendary. Well, that's not a legendary, but it's definitely something. I'm wondering if we could send in DN Edge. I think DN Edge will be fine for this. I think they'll be a fine one to have out. I don't think they have anything physical. Start hitting sleep powders. Doesn't matter, we can call and get rid of sleep for free. Leech Seed. Fair enough. Yeah, no sleep claws, but it's fine. We can use call. Don't you dare. Good. Oh yeah, I thought that we would totally get confused. Okay, Psycho Boost. Finish this thing off. Ah, I forgot to use the stupid... Stupid PP Max. Forgot. I needed that, man. No matter who that hits, we'll be pretty okay. Yeah, we're okay. True, Megahorn is strong on grass, but it's part poison. It would be neutral. It's gonna die anyway. There's no way it's tanking that. DN Edge is our ace in the hole. As long as we're going up against special attackers, DN Edge is invincible. Just completely impervious. Oh, gosh, okay. I'm having the Swampert flashbacks now, man. It could pull out a physical attack, but it's a level 54 Marshtomp compared to the great and powerful DN Edge. I think an Aurora Beam will kill that. Okay, yeah, Rock Tomb. That is probably physical, but... Oh, that was a critical, too. I should use those white herbs and just, keep their attack high. The Instoale. Or Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Whichever. That Leech Seed is still taking effect. Loudred could have some physical attacks. Theoretically. They're the last two alive. No shadows. Aqua Tail, yep, that's physical. But given how the Rock Tomb went... And used it on I Call Bull, like a moron, so it's okay. I'm glad this doesn't lower our special defense or something, because then that would be bad. Wow, even with harsh lowering, you are a beast, DN Edge. Every time I call something a beast, though, they tend to die. A horrible, slow, and painful death. Eh, nothing but Aurora Beam. It'll be neutral, at least. Just like a clap. Yeah, so normal type with Wonder Guard would be really OP. They would only be weak to fighting. I know this well because of that Arceus from the Omega Ruby playthrough. You know, the true Oberon. Ah, it's gotten too weak now. This is why you need a physical attack. Just in the event that you get too weak. That's true, electric would also be the same because only ground. And then you give it air balloon, then this can't be touched at all, period. Unless it was by a shadow Pokemon. Wonder Guard isn't as good in XD because of shadow Pokemon. It's getting hot in here. And we save. Let's see, if there's a trainer, I won't fight them. I just want to see if there's a... Ooh, Toolful Restores. Sweet. I want to see if there's a PC. Nope, but there's two buff guys guarding the way. Now we go back. And we can bury Neechon. Frickin'... Well, we are definitely at Colosseum levels of dead now. So that's good. This is about as many as died in Colosseum total. And we're not even out of the last area yet. We must be getting close. But we do also have to fight the two other Cypher admins, and then it's on to the last guy, but... We could send in Kabutops. I know we could, but Charizard's probably just our best bet. Whoa, it's got 100 in nearly every freaking stat! And Motor Drive. This might have been a good pick. No wonder we were getting owned. It's just insane. Finish tomorrow? Well, no, because I don't stream tomorrow. I have work. Yeah, Shadow Edge. With that high crit ratio, man. You weren't even the one who got the crit. It was the other frickin' thing. The coverage that Charizard can provide would be most useful. I'll just have to level them up off stream. We have gotten pretty far into the aisle. I'm gonna research and see if we can possibly beat it next stream. I think we can. I really don't think there's too much else up there. I think it's just we get past those two dudes, and then it's the admins. I think. That's true. It is Carlyle's grandfather, so we could name it Carlito, or at least something that's a joke on Carlito. It's a good option. I'll get Paris ready for next time, as well as Charizard. And if that's the case, I'll put the experience share where it belongs later. Yeah, we'll definitely give it the flame plate. You know what, fine, I'll just do it right now, while we're stopping, because this is going to be it for this stream, guys. But thank you. Hope you've had fun. It went well in a lot of ways, less good in some others. We dropped a grand total of several thousand frames, thanks to either OBS or Restreamio or even Spectrum being a piece of garbage. Who knows which it was. If we can get Charizard Flamethrower or something, that'd be good. Its stats are just so bad for being fully evolved. I mean, I guess if we get it an extra 10 levels, it'd be fine. Yeah, the final Edster fight, that's what we're all building up to. And if worse comes to worse, we can always bring in your reincarnated self. Right there. If we needed an electric type, which electric types are good, this Pikachu might be a good option. If we evolved it, who knows what its stats would look like. Or even Chinchou. If we evolved it, who knows what its stats would look like. Wait, there's Shadow Slayer and Shadow Hunter that both do the same thing? That's stupid. That is just dumb. Do you think we can get to Edster next stream? I think it's entirely possible. It definitely is. This stream or the next one. There's no way it's taken longer than that. And I don't even have to do too much grinding. Most of our team is probably relatively good. I'll just have to level up Charizard a whole bunch. That's right. Chinchou is an Oberon. I didn't even notice the frickin' pixelate. I forgot. They've definitely earned a spot, if we didn't already have its water covered. But Charizard is good coverage for fire and flying, which we don't have any of. Although its snow warning sucks, I guess we could try to get rid of that. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys have had fun. It was a pretty intense, dramatic stream. Yes, indeed. Many unfortunate losses were upon us that were the result of unfortunate bad luck. But hey, what are you gonna do? I can't switch the ability now. Or can I? I think... Can you do it with Shadow Pokemon? Let's find out. Moxie! Oh, that's so much better! Dude! Thank goodness. Thank you for telling me to do that. Yeah, and Gonta's death, as predictable as it was, yeah. KO's raise attack, I'm in. I'm in for that, 100%. The death of Gonta is a sad one. The death of Nichon, also sad indeed. We fell and scraped a knee. Nichon could have carried us really well throughout. Her stats were great. She had good moves, but she just got wrecked by bad circumstance. Who knows? Maybe if that attack wasn't a crit, it might have still killed anyway, but... And we save. Saved it right now. So thanks, guys. At least there were Pokemon that aren't in Gen 8. That's true. These were Pokemon that aren't in Gen 8. Good point. Wait, at least these were Pokemon that aren't in Gen 8. Wait. I mean the ones we lost? Which, if that's the case, yeah. Is everyone we've got right now in Gen 8? Except maybe Deoxys? We couldn't use them in the final fight, but... yeah. Next stream is Omori this Saturday. Stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoy the Omori streams. But then next Wednesday, maybe the finale of Pokemon XD Randomizer Nuzlocke. It may just be. It may just be. Yeah, no Electrode, no Victory Bell. At least most of the other ones here are in Gen 8, so they can be part of the epic final confrontation against Dio. Where she may just fall. If we can even get past Edster first, that's the problem. Forget Dio. Edster might just end up killing us, for all I know. But we'll see. We'll frickin' see. So, yep. Sad day. Rule of 2. Must abide. Dio just likes to rip apart all our hopes and dreams. But if we can make it out with Robespierre and I Call Bull, then I'll consider this a win. Genuinely. So, yep, bye I guess. Hope to catch you guys next time. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Later. Let's just hope we don't drop frames like a madman.